Hey guys, and we are on the way to try the Golf. Well, technically it's a new Golf, Golf Mark 8 R. Try to lenjan the car in that short period of time. We're gonna see how good does it fare compared to the previous models. Golf has its heritage since the 70s. Unlike any other hatchback, it has its own character, and it's I would say it's a European mark. It's a European mark for a German tech, such as the Golf R. And I heard it has so much power this time, and with all the new tech involved, I want to see. Of course lah, that car better than this one. Pa lah lu guys. So we are finally here at the South Paddock. Alright, we finally arrived. Right, got myself a parking spot. We're gonna go in and see what they have. Saw this car at Setia Aliam Convention Center. Pretty much the same thing. So it's a bit dark, but this is in a red shade, so I'm not so sure on the color, but we have to check it out. It's I believe it's more spacious. Seat is different, right? So it's a full semi-bucket seat. I guess that looks like a sport mode over there. You can actually change the type of mode. I think now cars are going towards this direction now. So it still has a 2-liter engine. I guess it has a few new specs in the car. Golf R line. So it's still a 1.4. Using an icing gearbox. But it's great, it's really nice. Smaller rims. But one thing I noticed, this one has like a checkered finishing rather than leather finishing, and the layout is pretty much the same. So now we are here, got my tag. I think one of my relatives has this car, but it's a left-hand drive version. She brought it from the States. Mark 3, Mark 4. I guess this is some owner's cars. This is the infamous R32. Actually it's the same engine, it's just that one of it is actually 250 horsepower while the other one was just 200. But it has cool, awesome seats. Nice torque.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to show all of you.
This is my ride. Getting in. So I'm in the Mark.
Okay, everyone, step in the car, put on your safety belt. We're about to roll.
Alright, we're about to roll.
Okay, let's go. Let's roll slowly. Moving slow in the pit, yep.
Alright, so we go.
Later, we have a display car down there. You can do some recording. Thank you. Yep, welcome to Sepang Circuit. We only do a half track, south track for tonight.
Woo! This car So we're going half
So you
track.
guys have a short drive only, yeah? So you're not going out past the start finish line and coming in, and we do a change over, yeah, to the R line. Okay, so in this group or the next group, we don't do any overtaking. Just follow the pace of front car. So I show you guys the racing line, the basic line over here. When you do exit, please do exit wide and don't try to turn more to the inside. Open wide your steering wheel.
Whew. Well, we can't do much in this car because it's a controlled environment at this point. We made a half track.
Okay, once you can see a straight line, back straight here. Yep, just key on the gas and start accelerate now for car number 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, just a reminder, just stay on your position and have a stay following distance.
So this is
So coming to merging lane after the rumble strip, the white and red, so that is where you start braking. If you're coming fast, yes, you need to do a little bit hard on the brake, yeah? Don't worry about the brake. The brake is fine. You brake more harder on the brake, harder on the brake for car number 2. Yep, you're not enough your brake pressure, yeah? So you need to press harder, yeah? Okay, after this turn 10, we're gonna slow down, we're gonna pit in. So when you do a pit in after this, you guys need to wait for a moment, then you're gonna do a change over for car change. You guys need to jump into R line, yeah? So for car number 1, 3 away after this, go to car number 1 in R line, followed by number 2, 3 and 4, yeah? So kita terus tukar kereta saja, tapi in meanwhile waiting for them to come back, and when they're parked, so kita terus buat tukar kereta, ya?
So that was it. We get to drive about just 2 laps or half lap. Coming back to lap speed 60.
So we're gonna park in one line. Later on for car number 1, the abang marshal with the strobe light gonna stop you.
This was fun. That was really nice. I mean, can you imagine, this is just Golf GTI. So pretty much that was the GTI experience, right? I was really hoping to drive the R, but apparently they do not let the R to be driven by any kind of passengers. So now we are changing to the R line. So it's a 1.4 240-250 Nm torque. I think it's a decent car. It's an entry level here in Malaysia for a Golf model for the Mark 8. So now we're gonna head over into the 1.4. Now we're in the Golf 1.4. So this car has everything's manual here.
Green light has been given. Just follow me to the pit exit.
So now we're going to drive this car. So you won't expect much power compared to the GTI, of course, you know, as this is the you know, I would say the base model that we provide here. So now let's just look in front.
GTI.
Alright.
It may look the same, but actually they are quite different in terms of power delivery, braking, the way it handles.
Okay.
So where you brake in the GTI, you might want to brake a tad earlier in this car.
Alright, so let's just go about how this car goes. So now I'm in sport mode.
Also,
Sport
just
gear.
take note of how the car handles when we are turning. Probably not as responsive as the GTI. A few factors. One would be the tires.
It's a bit draggy, of course, after you drive yourself in a GTI. Alright, here you go.
Go off the hill, keep right. No. put the left side. To head down the hill with the blind right under a dab of brake. And we are still heading downhill. So keeping right here. And another dab of brake for going downhill.
Mainly this car is all about corners.
Down, try to brake in a straight line. Slowing it down, click the apex here, and as we exit, feel free to give it a full beam.
So I'm back to normal driving mode. And 107, 111.
And your braking will be on the 200 meter mark on the left.
I'm flooring it, by the way. This is the best I can do.
Down. Take this very sharp first turn.
Okay lah. Okay lah.
As we exit, you choose to accelerate again.
I'm pretty much whacking this car like no one's business right now because I'm leaving gaps, if you guys notice. But you won't get this kind of thrill if you don't go on track. Alah, boringnya. Shit, sorry.
As we get up the hill, that's our queue. So we take a good round left back.
I just had to do that though. Alright, I would say that new Golfs nowadays are very comfortable to bring around track. I think it's a straightforward car. You want to go on track, you want to go on the street, blah blah blah. I think it's good.
If any person who belongs to you, don't forget to bring them with you.
I didn't need my gloves because I wasn't so sweaty, so short.
Thank you and good night.
Alright guys, I think we have been going through a few places around track, around this whole display area for all these classic cars. I think we've covered that, and this is mine. This is how I would like to say about this car. I think it's a very good car, and I think that we would like to try again to come on track with another event such as this. Even though we drive Mazda, with Mazda drive Group X. Alright, see you guys, take care.